climate change. Because no matter what else is going on, climate change is still happening. Yeah, the ice caps are melting. It's not like they're like, oh, damn, did you see that Adam Levine story on TikTok? I'll melt later because you got to check this out. No. The climate change is still getting worse. And it doesn't mean that it's gotten worse for everybody, though. In fact, in Mexico, the effects of climate change have created business opportunities for drug cartels.
An investigation by Vice News has found that Mexico's notorious Sinaloa drug cartel is now in the water business. After a major drought dried up lakes and rivers across northern Mexico, the cartel began siphoning off anything that remained and selling it to farmers and businesses. In some cases, they even hijacked water trucks at gunpoint.
Yeah, you hear that? Drug cartels are running water now. Controlling the water. We laughed at the Fire Festival guy, but sooner or later, every one of us is going to be sucking for a bottle of Poland Spring. Because here's the thing, just because climate change happens gradually doesn't mean it's not a crisis. Right? People watch Mad Max and they're like, oh, that's a bit unrealistic, but remember, that's not day one. It didn't start like that. Immortan Joe didn't roll up into the office like that. It was gradual. And if drug cartels are not going to be selling water, that means now we have to be worried about whether or not it's pure. And for winter, they're going to start cutting it with like urine or, or even worse, Dasani, you never know. And if you're not disturbed about what's happening in Mexico, you should be, because water is a resource, people. It's a resource that everyone needs to survive. It's not something that should be controlled by drug cartels. That's Nestle's business. And Sinaloa is stepping on their goddamn turf, pendejo! Speaking of climate change, as the world tries to become more green, one of the major challenges has been airplanes, right? The problem is, it's hard to make them green, and we need them. We use them for everything. Shipping products, people, dragging giant signs across the sky so people know that there's a mattress sale. Without planes, how are you ever going to join the Mile High Club, huh? Have you ever tried to smash in a hot air balloon? The splinters get everywhere. Plus, that old man is judging you the whole time. Well, you paid for an hour, so you still got 57 minutes left, kid. So the truth is, we're going to have to get serious about fighting climate change, even if it means taking some big swings, which is why Air Canada has made an exciting new announcement.
Air Canada is buying electric planes for the first time. It is purchasing 30 battery-powered regional aircraft from Heart Aerospace, a Swedish company. The planes can carry up to 30 passengers and will generate zero emissions.
Now that's what I'm talking about, people. Electric planes, cleaner, efficient, quieter. So now you'll really be able to hear the baby crying behind you, And I was like, oh, that's what I'm saying. I don't know about you, but I'm excited for this, Like I can't wait to fly on maybe the second or third one they make. Let them fly for a year and then I'll jump on. I'm gonna jump on immediately. Here's the thing. They won't even let us fly with a big battery on a plane because they're scared it'll burst into flames. But now the whole plane is just a big battery? You want me to be comfortable with that? I'm just saying. It's not a no. Maybe we just make everything on the ground electric first before we do it in the sky. It's gonna be dope when you think about it, because once electric planes are going, it's gonna be easy. You just leave them plugged in, charging at the airport, and boom, zero emissions. We should also prepare ourselves, though, for that occasional flight when we find out at 30,000 feet that the plane wasn't fully charged because the plug did that thing where it just hangs off. When the plug does that, now you're on 4%. I was just like, ladies and gentlemen, does anybody have a portable charger? I'm joking. That's not how technology works. Come on, people. If the plane gets low on battery, you just put it in airplane mode. Problem solved. Come on.